It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathorama, as the goddess wills.
Point the way, fair enough.
Something is amiss.
Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius!
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathorama.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds. O Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius! I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Ashrathorama. Our gold mine is running low. Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
Insufficient gold.
As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. The goddess calls. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
Our warriors have engaged.
I hear the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position. I shall not fear. As the goddess
calls.
wills.
Someone could use the light.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador! Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors. Goddess, light my path.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls.
Our gold mine has
I heed
collapsed.
the voice of Elune.
Goddess, light my path.
As the goddess wills. Someone is wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn of revenge. Pray.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Anudora!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Immediately. Okalamdor! Ashrathoraman.
Treant may not root.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the
Someone
enemy.
threatens the wild.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Research finished.
Okalamdor! The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The
Your
goddess
building
calls.
is complete.
By Elune. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. I heed the voice.
Standing guard.
What is nature's call?
On your mark.
Making trails.
Asher Thoraman.
Speak your research finished. Gods
more
light
moon.
my path.
Ah,
Create more
the great
moon.
outdoors.
Our gold mine is running low. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi! Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Asher
Are we being
Thoraman.
invaded?
Someone threatens
Is
the
there
wilds.
trouble? Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune. Hinduli
Is
Rafa.
there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your
I
building is
Elune.
complete.
So be it.
As sleep dulled my senses,
Our sacred
Your
grove is
building
being
is the
desecrated.
goddess.
something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Asher Thoraman.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Asher Thoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind. Our sacred grove is
I
being
heed the voice of
desecrated.
Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call?
Waiting on you.
Hi!
The goddess calls.
Ah, the
I heed the
great
voice.
outdoors. Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
On your mark.
I'm game.
Someone
Are we
threatens the
being
wilds.
invaded?
Your building
Hi!
is
I
complete.
heed the
What
voice
is
of
nature's
Elune.
call? Are we being
Asher
invaded?
Thoraman.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Asher Thoraman.
What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the wilds. Asher Thoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
Asher
Hi!
Thoraman.
Gladly.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Asher Thoraman.
Is there trouble?
Point the way.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens
Is
the
there
wilds.
trouble?
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodalador. It shall be known.
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens
Hi!
the wilds. I heed the
Is there
voice of
trouble?
Elune.
In position.
I walk in shadow.
The goddess calls. So be it. Anudora! Someone threatens the wilds.
Your
In the
building
name of
is
Cenarius! Anudora!
Something is amiss.
Asher Thoraman.
inventory is full.
As sleep dulled my
I
senses.
heed the voice. of
Hi!
Elune. Asher Thoraman.
Standing guard. I shall not fear.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. By
What is
Elun.
nature's call? Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of
Is
Elun.
there trouble?
What is nature's
Speak the
call?
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess
Hi!
calls.
Your move.
For the
Someone
trees.
threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light my path.
Someone
Is there
threatens the
trouble?
wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call?
Are we being invaded?
I am
Goddess
sworn
calls.
to revenge. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished.
Threatens these lands. Anudora.
In position. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens
Hi.
the wilds.
Our
Are we
sacred
being
grove is
invaded?
being
Goddess.
desecrated.
Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to revenge. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Hi!
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
Hi!
Is there trouble?
Our
I
sacred
heed the
grove is
voice.
being desecrated. Research finished.
The goddess calls.
What is nature's call?
Anudora.
Are we
Ashrathoraman.
being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess.
Hi!
I heed the voice.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
In position. I walk in shadow.
Someone threatens the
Hi!
wilds.
Our sacred grove is being
What is
desecrated.
nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Are we being
Someone
invaded?
threatens the wilds.
Is
Ashrathoraman.
there trouble?
The goddess calls. By
What is
Elun.
nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the
Is
wilds.
there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Standing guard.
Threatens these lands. It shall be
The
done.
goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is
Be
nature's
careful,
call?
priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
Shall not fear.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being
The
invaded?
goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble? Aim dead center.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
So
Is
be
there
it.
trouble?
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind. Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ashtherodanado.
Our warriors
Ashrathoraman.
have engaged the enemy. Our gold mine is running low. Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of
Are
Elune.
we being invaded? What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
Is there
I
trouble?
heed the voice of Elune.
I am called.
The goddess calls.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
The
calls.
land and I.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Your building
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. I heed Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
Are we being invaded?
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Hi!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
As the
heed the
gods
voice of
will.
I am
Your man.
as the goddess wills.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble? For the trees.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are
Ashrathoraman.
one.
What is nature's call?
I heed the
Our
voice of
sacred
Elune.
grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is there trouble?
I stand.
Someone threatens
Make
the
it
wilds.
fast.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice
Your
of
Are we
building
Elune.
being
is
invaded?
complete.
Away. Someone threatens
Hi.
the wilds.
Calamity.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Your move.
I stand. Done. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call? For the
goddess
trees.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the
I
wild.
stand ready.
Is there trouble?
Our
the
warriors
voice
have
of the
engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Are we being
Someone
invaded?
threatens the
I
wild.
am sworn to
The
avenge.
goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Is there trouble?
I'm game.
Ashrathoraman.
What is
Someone
nature's
threatens the
call?
wild.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of the wind. So
Is
be
there
it.
trouble?
Hi! Gladly. Making trails.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Ah,
Ashrathoraman.
the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Hi!
Is there trouble?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wild.
As sleep dulls my senses. Ashtarodana.
The goddess
Hi!
calls.
Are we being
Someone
invaded?
threatens the wild. By
Hi!
Elune.
Gladly. For the tree.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wild.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Are we being
I heed
invaded?
the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble?
The goddess calls.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice
Are we
of
being
Elune.
invaded?
The goddess calls. As
Is
the
there
goddess
trouble?
wills. Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor,
The goddess
What
calls.
is nature's call?
as sleep
Is there
dulls my
trouble?
senses.
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Hi!
Speak your mind.
Something is amiss. Ashtarodana. For Kalimdor,
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the
Your
wild.
building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
the land and
Someone
I
threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice
Hi.
of Elune.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wild.
Hi!
Are we being invaded?
Taste
The
my
goddess calls.
spear.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient gold.
I heed the
Hi!
voice of Elune.
Making trails.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone
What is
the wild.
nature's call?
The goddess calls. Ashrathoram.
Goddess light my path.
Someone
Are we
threatens the
being
wild.
invaded? Is there trouble?
I heed the voice.
Insufficient gold. Our warriors have
Someone
engaged
threatens
the
the
enemy.
wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens
Hi.
the wild.
Is there
I
trouble?
heed the voice of Elune.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls.
Hide out.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the
Is
voice
there
of
trouble?
Elune. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the
What
voice
is nature's
of Elune.
call?
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Goddess light my path.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shondo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time. Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am prepared.
The land and I are
Someone
one.
threatens the wild.
Standing
Immediately.
guard.
Enlighten me.
Is there trouble?
Point the
Out
way.
with it.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune,
Enlighten me.
as the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman, so be it.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman,
Something is
the
amiss.
goddess calls.
I bid you.
Ashrathoraman,
Out with it.
Speak your mind.
the goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
I bid you.
I heed the
I
voice
am
of Elune.
prepared.
Ashrathoraman, by Elune,
Enlighten me.
the goddess calls.
I am prepared. Out
Ashrathoraman,
with it.
the goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
I bid you. I
Ashrathoraman,
am prepared. It has been done.
someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman,
Enlighten me.
someone threatens the wild.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman, immediately.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Enlighten me.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
I bid.
The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
In position.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild.
I bid.
I heed the voice of
I
Elune.
am prepared.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the
Enlighten
wild.
me. I am
The
prepared.
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. By
I bid.
Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
Out with it.
I heed the voice
I
of
am
Elune.
prepared.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Out with it.
The
No one
goddess
shall be the
calls.
wiser.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Thy bidding.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Enlighten me.
The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of
I bid.
Elune.
I am prepared. Has begun.
Ashrathoraman.
Hush them down.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
I am
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora.
The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. The goddess calls.
Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
Out with
The
it.
goddess
For
calls.
my brothers.
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
The land and I are one.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
threatens these lands?
My bidding.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Out with it.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Enlighten me.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
My bidding.
The goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
Someone threatens the wilds.
My bidding.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
I am prepared.
Is amiss. Ashtherodama.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of
Enlighten me.
Elune.
It has begun.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrelda. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrelda. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Has sleep dulled powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Anudora, Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora, Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Press the attack!
Hi! Gladly.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Something Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods? Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Amiss. Anudora. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Therodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral. The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Something is amiss. Threatens these lands. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
No one should be
Has
wiser.
sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? Anudora.
Out with it.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora.
Thy bidding. I am prepared.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Pathetic wretches.
Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Inventory is full.
Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
How dare you!
Something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Something is amiss, as sleep dulled my senses. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess Grant the Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. Anudora! O Kalimdor! The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. Cry.
Someone threatens the wilds. Hinduli Rethad. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. By Elune. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
On your mark. Fair enough.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. So be it. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. Anudora! So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately, as the goddess wills.
Inventory is full.
Immediately, the goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move.
As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately, the goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Standing guard. I walk in shadow.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Anudora! Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. The goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
Death!
O Kalimdor! As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elun. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. By Elun. Immediately. So be it.
Inventory is full.
By Elun. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. In the name of Cenarius! Induli Rethad. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Inventory
Ashrathoraman.
is full.
As the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Immediately.
On your mark. Say no more. I'll give it a shot.
The goddess calls. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Oh,
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
point the way.
I heed the voice of the moon. I heed the voice of the moon.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the
The
way.
goddess calls. Someone threatens the
Your
wilds.
move.
By Elun.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
I'm
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Out the way. Your move.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. So be it. By Elun. So be it. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. For Kalimdor! Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
In position. Standing guard.
The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it. Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice
On
of
your
Elun.
mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls. Anudora!
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
I heed the voice of Elun. Anudora! The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Someone threatens
On
the
your
wild.
mark.
Illidan, is that
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
you? The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan. You were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.